NBA Season 5 playoff games. Evan Scott in his third NBA season. And Josh Tiven had a 4-hour delay, but it was yesterday, so he's here on time. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Grizzlies have it first off the jump. Grizzlies a 98-91 victory over Toronto on Tuesday night. Dillon Brooks got by Dort. Jaren to the glass, lays it up and lays it in. This team, you want to force them to make decisions defensively. Baisley, there's block number 1. Grizzlies double-digit blocks in each of the last 2 games. Dillon stepping through the lane and scoring. This by Trey Mann, the rookie out of Florida.
I think that'll be their biggest problem here tonight. How can they create points without Gilgeous-Alexander playing?
Bane, little off balance, pushes it up and in. Ty Jerome almost tried to take the foul, it appeared. Brooks, a straightaway 3. Bango. Dillon Brooks. And Ty Jerome with the deflection, and the Grizzlies have turned it over 3 times. That is not what you want to do against an outman team. This man gets the kind bounce.
And can keep themselves around as if the Grizzlies have sloppy play. Nice move here. Ty doesn't get the finish, but good offensive rebound. 3 turnovers for 7 points early for the Thunder.
And Melton rings the bell from downtown.
The thing that I liked about it is he didn't look out of place at all being in that rotation this early in the basketball game.
Jaren spins against Baisley, drives and banks it in. Clark, Xavier Tillman getting a call momentarily.
So I call it triple towers look for the Grizzlies.
Here's Jaren for 3, and down the well it goes for Jaren Jackson Jr.
See the skill set that man possesses is the confidence, number 1, in the shots that he's going to get in there, knocking down at 3. See Tillman early call, good offensive rebound, put back for him.
And an and 1. Melton, Aldama, Tillman, and Clark. Dort and Mann, the only starters on the floor for Oklahoma City at the moment. Dort with a drive, reverses it up and in. Lou Dort.
He's one go-down partner. I think that's where the confidence in other ones will continue to roll.
Ooh. Watson met at the summit. Aldama running the floor and dunking. And the biggest cheers being led by Steven Adams on the other end. And a block by Tillman.
Oh, good pass.
Aldama! Maybe originally drafted by Minnesota. Roby with the baseline drive. Watson tees up a 3 and puts it in.
Yes.
Just seeing him, these same 2 teams will be back here in Memphis on December the 20th. Only 1 meeting in Oklahoma City. Tyus Jones into the scene, going glass.
Kept up with 3 big baskets here in succession.
Jones? Ty Jerome. Pokashevsky slams it down.
Pokashevsky, you know, he may be slighter frame, but he is long.
Melton has a straight line drive and he backs it down. Doesn't get the bounce from 3. Jaren has the rebound. Jaren down the lane, off the glass and in, and a foul.
Great points for the Grizzlies here in this first half.
And did you know the Thunder lead the league in limiting fast break points? They allow an average of 8 a game. Here's Muscala for 3, and that's Mike Muscala's game. Tyus, another floater. Adams keeps it alive. Going back up in traffic. And now drills Pokashevsky from Oculus. And Jaren with another block had a season-high 5 in the victory at Toronto. Tyus pulls the trigger, and he hits from 3. Santi Aldama is back in, and Oklahoma City taking more than half their shots from beyond the arc to this point. Jaren for 3. Bango! Tillman dribble handoff. BC in the lane again.
Listen, we talked about rookie year Brandon Clark. The bounce is back.
And Ty Jerome with the floater. But one of the things the Grizzlies had been very happy about going into the season, their depth. Tillman, Bane, extra pass. Melton for 3. Bango! Clark. .100 seconds remaining. First half. Clark!
Here in this first half.
Grizzlies leading by 35, the largest lead they hung on any team this year, 40 against Houston. Man, a step back three is through. At Oklahoma, at Houston, I beg your pardon. Shot clock down to 5. Melton, crowded by Jerome. Got to let it go. Whoa. Did he get it away in time? He did. Getting the explanation from Josh Tibbin, one of our finals officials last couple of years.
I'm not happy, but it was the correct call.
Man with a floater.
Opportunity. The thing is, when it is in these type of game situations, you don't really get a true barometer for how good they can be as Jaren.
Bain around a screen. Jaren a topside three. It's through! And his all-time list.
He is Triple J tonight, 4 for 5 from the three-point line. The Grizzlies force another steal.
Tyus. Dillon throws it down off the lob. Yes, to 3. Around it out. And the rebound to Tyus Jones. Tyus, 7 assists tonight. Jaren, another 3. Down the well it goes this year. Bucks up 51 over Orlando. The Grizzlies had a 45-point lead. I beg your pardon, Minnesota had the 45-point lead on the Grizzlies. As down the way the Grizzlies are shooting their 60% plus from 3 tonight. I mean, you knew that without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the second night of a back-to-back, this was going to be a long night for Oklahoma City.
And if Ja Morant isn't able to come back, these 3 games here that the Grizzlies have been able to put together, especially on the defensive side, should give them a lot of confidence going into Dallas.
Back-to-back.
Cover them up anymore. And they have done a great job of just locking in to both ends of the floor in terms of execution.
Pokusevski with a fadeaway that it goes.
To have other guys that are ready to step in to help him, especially when it becomes late game situations, they're going to have other guys to be able to go to.
Jerome
here in this game with a full quarter to go. These would be 2 of the 3. They've come up with 30 assists in the games.
And a finish by Deck. Jerome, 5 to shoot. Scoops and scores. Ty Jerome with 7.
Number 6 pick in the draft, still trying to find himself. He may be able to be a guy also that you find minutes for.
Slaloms to the cup and banks it in.
More in the mindset of a lot of guys, unless it's a steal like this. So you can run out and get an easy shot attempt like this.
Lob for Culver! So they haven't been sloppy in a game that very easily could have gotten very sloppy.
Well, it was sloppy just in the first 4 minutes. They had the 3 turnovers for 7 points. I think the fourth 4 or 5 minutes is Tillman. They've only given up 67 points.
Yep. Culver misses 2 from the line, however. And there's another steal. All right, here's going to be your record.
I don't want to give him the foul because things are out of hand, but Air Mastodon.
And Jerome hits the 3, but the Grizzlies a new franchise record, 145 points. Conchar for 3! Tilly drives. Everybody wants Conchar to shoot a 3. Aldama drives through the lane, finger rolls it in, and a foul! 150 for the city.
Back and listen to these fans cheer for the work that this Grizzlies team has put in tonight.
It'll be an NBA record margin of victory for the Grizzlies tonight. 73 points. The highest scoring game in franchise history, 152 points.